The name Rothschild is deeply meaningful when translated into Hebrew. Perhaps the German Jewish name Rothschild is directly transliterated into Hebrew letter by letter to mimic its sound, rather than translated into Hebrew word by word to convey its hidden meaning, because the correct Hebrew translation of the German word Rothschild is Magen Edom, meaning shield of the Edomites. The Hebrew word Edom means red, as well as the nation of Edom descended from Esau, Jacob's evil twin. The name Edom is composed of the word Adam, Aleph, Dalet, Mem, plus the serpent letter Vav, which is a pictogram of a snake. The Hebrew word Edom signifies the joining of the holy bloodline of Eve with the satanic seed of the serpent through their son Cain by adding a snake, a Vav, to the name Adam. Edom is literally spelled Adam, who is also Eve, plus the snake of Vav in the Garden of Eden, to graphically and cryptically portray Judaism's secret doctrine that Gentiles are the satanic offspring of the evil serpent and Eve. Eve herself is said to be the evil, tempting female side of Adam, which means that Gentiles derive entirely from evil and have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Many of the leading Rothschilds have had a Messiah complex and acted as dynastical kings of the Jews, like King David. They adopted a coat of arms that mimics the German Jewish royal houses of Hanover and Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, as well as the royal Scottish and related regal coat of arms of Great Britain, which came to be ruled by those same German Jewish royal houses. The German Jewish monarchs of Great Britain changed the name of their house to Windsor in 1917 to conceal their German Jewish roots shortly before Lord Balfour issued his declaration to Lord Walter Rothschild in the name of the King's majestic government. The unicorn signifies God, the Messiah son of David, and the Sapphira Hesed, the mercy and love he brings to the Jewish people in the form of the rainbow. The lion is the unicorn's arch-enemy, Satan, the Messiah son of Joseph, and stands for Samael and the red planet Mars, and the Sapphira Din and Gevurah, the judgment, punishment, and power of Satan. The Sephirotic Rothschild coat of arms contains a red shield behind the moon of Yesod, the Sapphira of the two Messiahs. It also exhibits the six-pointed Magen David, or Shield of David, on the left-hand evil side. The Zionists changed the color of this Islamic six-pointed seal of Solomon to the color blue, which they believe safeguards Jews from the evil eye and casts Samael's consuming blue fire from heaven down upon the Gentiles to exterminate them. The pentagram seal of Solomon is also inherent in the famous five sons of Meyer Amschel Rothschild, as well as the fifth Sapphira, red Mars, and satanic Samael, Din. Meyer in Hebrew means one who shines like the silvery moon on the Rothschild coat of arms. The moon is Yesod, the Messiah's. It is interesting to note that the British mistake the lion to represent England and the unicorn, Scotland, on their coat of arms, and that the Scottish often have red hair and ruddy complexions like Edom and King David. Red represents the Egyptian god Set, the god of the redlands of the Egyptian deserts. Judaism is Seth Typhon worship. The name David Meyer de Rothschild bears strong messianic meanings related to King Messiah, son of David. King David was ruddy red, and the name David is spelled Dalet Vav Dalet in Hebrew. It contains two of the letters of the Hebrew word Edom and the all-important snake letter Vav right in the middle. Vahav is also the middle letter of the Torah in the belly in Leviticus chapter 11, verse 42. David had the blood of Cain in his veins through his maternal ancestors, making him one of the ruling Bene Elohim, or sons of the gods. It is interesting to note that David Meyer de Rothschild has shown his love for the Sapphira Malkut, the earth, the kingdom of the world to come, and has journeyed to both the Arctic and Antarctic poles, which in some mythologies are believed to contain portals to a subterranean world to come illuminated by the fires of the Black Sun in Hell. Visit CJBBooks.com to learn more about the hidden meanings of Kabbalah. There are links in the description below.